Hi guys, I'm back with another gingerbread man activity. If you remember from yesterday, we read the story, The Gingerbread Man. Do you remember that? If you haven't listened to The Gingerbread Man, you can go back to yesterday's video and listen to the story first, okay? All right. So today's activity, we're going to talk about characters. Does anybody remember what a character is? A character is a person or an animal in a story. So we're going to look for all the people and animals that were in The Gingerbread Man. There were a lot of characters, weren't there, guys? All right, you're going to help me decide if the picture I show you is a character from the story or an object. An object is a noun that is not a person, okay? So if it's a person or a character, which can include animals, anything that talks and moves in the story. All right, let's look at this picture. This is the fox. Is a fox a person or an animal in a story? Yeah, a fox is one of the characters in the story, The Gingerbread Man, isn't he? Another object or another picture is dough. Now dough is what gets rolled out to make the gingerbread man. Is dough a character or an object? Yeah, dough is just an object. It doesn't talk, it doesn't move. So it's an object in the story, The Gingerbread Man, isn't it? What about little old man? Is the little old man a character from the story? Sure is. The little old man is definitely a character. He moves and talks and does things in the story, doesn't he? What about a pig? Is a pig an animal or person that does things? Yeah. The pig is considered a character in the story. Now this is similar to dough, but before the gingerbread man gets rolled out into dough, it's a batter. Batter is what gets mixed in a bowl before the dough is rolled out. Batter. Is batter a character or an object? That's right, it's an object. It's a noun, and it is in the story, but it doesn't do anything. It's just an object. Now, this one's a little tricky. Gingerbread man. Now, this one's different because first he was just an object, wasn't he, when she made him and rolled him out? But then after he baked, he came alive. And then he was running around and having people chase him, and he was yelling, run, run as fast as you can. So then he became a character. We thought he might just be an object, but when he came to life, he became a character. That's an oven. Is an oven a character or an object in the story? Yes, an oven's just an object. It doesn't do anything. It's just used as a noun in the story. Little old lady. What do you guys think about the little old lady? Do you think she's a character or an object? I agree. I think she's definitely a character. Good job, guys. And this one is a cow. Is a cow in the story a character or an object? It's a character. Now these animals in this story talk, don't they? Remember he said, stop, I want to eat you. So the cow, when animals talk in a story, they are considered characters because they have a personality, don't they? So let's go over characters. Fox, little old man, pig, gingerbread man, little old lady, and cow are all characters in The Gingerbread Man. Objects that we saw in the gingerbread man that are not characters include dough, batter, and an oven. Were there any other characters in the story that I did not have a picture of? Well, in the version that I read to you yesterday, well, which one? Sorry, guys. Here's the one I read to you yesterday. There was one character that we didn't say. What animal is that? It's a horse. A horse could be considered a character. And I'm just going to show you some pictures from other versions of the same book. So even though they're the same story, different authors take it upon themselves and maybe add different characters. So I'm just going to show you, for example, in this version of the gingerbread man, there are other people also chasing, not just the old man and the old woman. So other people can be characters. In this version of the gingerbread man, I'm going to show you a picture of another character that was not in the first story we read. In this version of it, there is a little girl and a little boy that chase the gingerbread man. They are also characters. In another version of the gingerbread man, we have, let's see, a bear. There's a bear that chases the gingerbread man. He's a character. And in this one, let's see if we have some new characters in this one. See, even though the story is the same, it's always about somebody chasing the gingerbread man. Oh, here's the pig. Now the pig was on our character chart, wasn't it? The pig. Oftentimes characters in stories can be animals that wear clothing. We know that a pig doesn't really dress in clothing, but in a fictional story, animals can wear clothes, can't they? So I hope you guys had fun learning about characters in stories today. Remember, a character in a fictional story can be a person or an animal, or even an inanimate object that comes to life, like the gingerbread man. But in true stories, stories that are not make-believe, animals aren't usually considered characters too much. Usually it's people. Guys, I had fun with you today, and I will talk to you soon in the next video. Bye-bye.